and angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do. Hey beautiful people, welcome to your weekly angel reading for April 25th through to May the 1st. Wow, I say it every month, don't I? But where is this you going? It's already nearly May. I hope you're having a beautiful month, a beautiful year so far. I'm actually going to be using a deck that I've had for a while but have never used in these videos. And that's a deck by the wonderful Kyle Gray, Angel Prayers. So let's see what they first of all have to say for us for Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so this card is a very obvious, clear message. It says healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy choices. So you'll notice that the angel is actually doing a yoga pose, and it may be that if you have felt guided to do yoga or to exercise or to make positive changes in your lifestyle, that this is a confirmation for you. If you haven't been given that message, then maybe this is your message. But the angels say that so often we're asking for our dream jobs, our new partners, we want to feel more spiritually connected, and yet we often go like, oh, it's okay that I don't feel physically good, or it's okay that I'm not taking care of my body, or it's okay that that person is driving me crazy. And we don't think it's related, but it absolutely is, because when we make healthy choices, everything can flow more easily. We have more energy, we have more time, we feel more supported, we feel connected to ourselves and to, of course, everything that is for our highest good. So, please be aware of what it is that you are being guided to do to help your body, mind, and spirit to feel good. That is our purpose, to feel good. So listen to your angels, listen to those repetitive ideas, thoughts, feelings, visions that you get, and take a little action at the beginning of the week to make healthier choices for yourself. All right, this kind of goes hand in hand with what we were saying. Live your joy. And the prayer is, thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. It's interesting because I sort of see healthy choices as go hand in hand with living our joy. As we talked about just then about our purpose is to feel good. Our purpose is joy. And so many people ask me, Anna, what's my purpose? We can have many different facets to our purpose, but ultimately our purpose is to feel joyful, is to be loved, is to feel love, to share joy. And so if you feel disconnected from your joy, you're going to feel disconnected from who you truly are. So going along with the message for the beginning of the week, it's what do you really enjoy? What are you enjoying in your life right now? If there's not much, then you want to ask the angels to help you to live your joy. And if you're aware of what that joy is, but you're not sure how to do it, you can say this prayer to bring more of that space open to help you to either make changes or to have the courage to follow your joy, or perhaps just to schedule some time in, just like you would for an appointment at work or even just brushing your teeth, something that's really natural that you fit into your day. Start to schedule that time for yourself to bring joy into your life. So you don't have to be like, oh, I have to leave my job right now because it's not something I really love. You can just decide that perhaps you're going to start a hobby that you've always wanted to do, or perhaps spend more time with people that you have fun with or that bring you joy. Perhaps it's a project, or perhaps it is doing that yoga class. Whatever it is, remember, actually this card actually reminds me of when we exercise or when we're doing movement, endorphins are released in our brain. That's like, it's these happy hormones. There's also other ones, I can't remember the name of them, but it actually makes us feel good. So chemically, when we're moving our bodies and exercising, even if we think, oh, that's not really something I enjoy, it actually lifts our mood, it lifts our spirit, it then helps us to feel more inspired. So it could be that it goes hand in hand for you, exercise and living more of your joy. If that is the case, be honest with yourself and start to fit that in your schedule. If it's not exercise, then think about really what you're doing in your life that makes you feel joyful and how you can spend more time doing that, because that truly is why we're here. All the other stuff is just details. The angels want us to feel good, and they want us to help, call on them to help ourselves to feel more of that, to share more of that, because that really is what makes a difference to ourselves and to the world. All right, so the card for the end of the week, although I have to say, oh, perfect. This whole reading really feels like it's telling the same story throughout the week. So rather than feel like, oh, this is the day that I make healthy choices, and this is the day that I follow my joy, and this is the day that I call on Mother Mary, you can actually see it as a story for the entire week, because she, as this card says, is the Divine Mother, unconditional love. It says, thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive love, the love that I deserve. Mother Mary is with me a lot, and she is such a beautiful energy. You don't have to be Catholic to call on her. You don't have to be Christian to call on her. She is the Divine Mother, and she's actually pure love. And if you're needing a hug right now, or to remind yourself that you do deserve the best, that you do deserve to live your joy, that you are worthy of making those healthy choices, because you deserve to feel good, you deserve your dreams to come true, you deserve the love that you desire. Call on her to help you. Please call on her to help you. She is very willing, she is very nurturing, and she is only too happy to be there for us. Similarly, though, the angels and Mary are just wanting to remind us that we are unconditionally loved by them. We can often think of unconditional love as just this phrase that we say to people like, I love you unconditionally, I'll love you always no matter what. And then we can get really disappointed, because as human beings, we do have conditions. We do have all of our fears. We have all kinds of stuff going on. That means that as human beings, it's very difficult to love people unconditionally. But the angels and Mother Mary remind us that that's okay. We don't need to be perfect human beings, because we are perfect as divine beings. And so you can let them love you no matter what you've done, no matter the mistakes you've made, no matter whether you've made the perfect choices all the time, because they don't see any of that. They see our soul. That is that love. That is that divine love. That all of our human experiences are full of stories, full of learning curves, but they love us unconditionally. And Mother Mary wants us to remember that, so that when we are throughout the week deciding to make positive changes, that we're doing so from a place of kindness and compassion for ourselves, from a place of remembering that we do deserve to feel good, not from a place of like, oh, I should have done that because that's good for me, or I'm not healthy and so I'm a bad person, or whatever. That's not the way to do it. It's about seeing yourself as loved and lovable as you are. And if you truly knew that, what would you do to feel even better? What would you do to treat yourself as if you are completely worthy and deserving of the best? So do call on Mary, do call on the rest of your angels to help you with that. Knowing, as we talked about last week, it's full of love, full of loving messages, but we must treat ourselves with that love if we really want to live the lives that we dream of. It's like the core of everything. So, sending you much love. We'll speak to you again next week, but it's beautiful energy this week. Take care of yourselves. Listen to your body. Listen to your mind. Listen to your spirit. And be good to yourselves. Much love to you. Bye bye for now.